welcome to the Cadet Zone News. Today is Friday, December 3rd. I'm Delaney Gosh.
And I'm Tim Slade.
We are on location outside the Gosh household this morning for a special Cadet Zone broadcast.
Lunch for today is chicken sandwich, tater tots, green beans, peaches, and milk. Breakfast Monday is French toast or cereal, fruit juice, and milk. Lunch on Monday is pork tenderloin on a bun, potato wedges, baked beans, pineapple, and milk. In school news, the FFA chapter is holding a school fundraiser to gather funds for field trips and opportunities to learn. They're selling poinsettias grown by the plant science ag class, which they began to grow in September. The money they earn is used to fund FFA students' participation in contests and conferences, allowing them to gain a better education while also enjoying a day off from school.
In local news, David Gosh has an absurd obsession with being the grandest and best decorated house in all of Northeast Iowa. Behind us we have the Gosh Giant Santa. Some of you may have seen the Giant Santa on 3rd Avenue. This inflatable St. Nick is 26 feet tall, and it took 3 attempts to keep him from flying away. We have Dave Gosh here to answer a few questions for us.
Hopefully. All right, Dave, what's with the Giant Santa? What's the deal?
Well, we had the giant skeletons for Halloween, and I saw this guy on I think it was on Facebook, and I told my wife, I said, we should buy that, and she said it's too expensive, and it showed up 3 weeks later.
So what's the deal with the giant decorations?
Go big or go home.
Good. Fair enough.
I mean, it's Christmas. You want to bring back the holiday spirit. It's been too doom and gloom the last few years. We need to liven things up.
So is it too far to assume that Christmas is your favorite holiday?
No, Halloween is, but
Halloween,
this
wow.
decoration is probably my favorite decoration. So now I have to find something bigger for Halloween.
So I heard that Delaney, my fellow Cadet Zone host, almost flew away with the Santa. Can you confirm this?
Delaney exaggerates on many things, and that is one of them. She just is too weak in her arms to hold on to the ropes.
Gotcha. I figured the exact same.
Yep.
All right, and I think that's it for our interview. Thanks, Dave.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. In national news, the lights have been strung on the tree with care, and soon the crowds will be there. Thursday night is the 99th annual National Christmas Tree Lighting at the White House. The ceremony will be hosted by LL Cool J and include performances by Billy Porter, Chris Stapleton, Patti LaBelle, and the Howard Gospel Choir. The trees will be decked out with lights and ornaments made by school kids around the country. The National Christmas Tree site will be open to the public from December 4th through January 1st, 2022.
In weird news of the world, one of Santa's reindeer appeared to be lost. A deer with Christmas lights in its antlers was discovered wandering in Alberta. Wildlife experts have decided not to take any action as it does not affect the deer's livelihood. It remains unclear how these lights got in the deer's antlers.
The weather for today will be a high of 50 with a low of 22, and the weather for this weekend is also looking a little cooler but still very nice. High temps will be in the mid-30s with lows in the mid-20s. The winds will pick up a little on Sunday, making it feel a bit cooler.
And now on to your local farm report with Clayton Seeley. The Cadet Zone Farm Report is brought to you by K-Max Farms in Elma. Here's Clayton.
Hey everybody, welcome back to your Friday Farm Report. My name is Clayton Seeley. We are here at our local bin site that we own, and we are dumping corn that we are hauling from another farm about 5 miles away to here. And for prices this week, corn is at $5.36. Beans are at $12.36. Live cattle are at $1.43. Lean hogs are at 78 cents. And feeder cattle this week are at $1.34. And so what we'll do here is we'll unload out of the trailer. Then it'll go up this conveyor. Let's see, right here. Up that little conveyor right there. Then it'll go up that leg that you can see over here. Right over there. Then it'll go up to the top of that leg. And then it'll come down into this bin right here. And then we'll either have to bypass it through the dryer or run it through the grain dryer right over there on the other side of the leg. Then it'll go up and it'll go out of the dryer and then into one of our other 4 bins that we have right over here. There's 3 right there, then there's 1 behind this bin. And then we'll let it sit in there, and then we'll use it into our feed mill over here that we use to grind feed for our pigs. And thanks for tuning into your local Friday Farm Report.
Thanks for the report, Clayton.
We'll be right back with Cadet Zone Sports after a word from our sponsors.
And now on to Cadet Zone Sports, brought to you by Crestwood Booster Club. Monday was a busy night in the Crestwood Gymnasium. Both the boys and girls JV and varsity basketball teams played Denver. The JV girls started the night out with a win over the Cyclones, but the JV boys couldn't quite keep up the pace. The varsity girls played and unfortunately lost with the score of 56-32. Right after the game, the varsity boys played and had a close game till the end, but couldn't quite keep up with the win. Here are Cadet Zone Sports commentators Erica Allendike and Lydia Williams discussing the boys and girls basketball season.
Hi, I'm Lydia Williams.
And I'm Erica Olendick.
Today on Cadet Zone, we are going to be talking about the Crestwood Cadets 2021-2022 basketball season.
The varsity girls starters include Olivia Olendick, who averages 7 points a game, Britton Ferry, 6 points a game, Tara Kashaka, 4.5 points a game, Briley Rupert, 4.5 points a game, and Maddie Olendick, 2 points a game. The varsity girls are coached by Dale Denler, Darren Ferry, and Brett Daly. The managers are Abby Conkle, Ava Ferry, Avery Johnson, Alyssa Soblick, Hannah Crouch, and Hannah Garcia. The girls' record this year is 0-2 against Cedar Falls and Denver. The girls have an upcoming game against Waukon on Friday, December 10th.
The varsity boys starters include Topher Biak, who averages 0 points a game, Jeremy Andira, who averages 8 points a game, Caleb Kammer with 8 points a game, Zach Meemer at 10 points a game, and Kyler Curtis with 4 points a game. The varsity boys are coached by Chris Sullivan, and he's assisted by Rick McCarville, Colby Lefevre, and Ethan Kraft. The managers are Ashley Reichs, Taryn Grube, Dylan Ralph, Callie Holland, and Kai Holland. Their record is 0-1 against Denver. They have a game next Tuesday at Clarksville.
Thank you for tuning in on today's episode of Cadet Zone News. We want to wish all the winter athletes good luck on the rest of their season.
Go Cadets!
On Tuesday, the gym was filled with wrestling fans. The boys and girls wrestling teams wrestled in a quadrangular and dominated every team there. These teams consisted of Riceville, Southwind, Tripola, and Northwood Kensett. Landon Schimel had quite a night with 2 pins in under a minute. There are also plenty of fresh faces on the varsity squad this meet. Freshmen Mitchell Smoss, Cole Johnson, and Aiden Skoda all came out with wins on the night. The varsity girls also wrestled that night and won 16 of their 18 matches, with 13 being pins. Today and tomorrow, the boys will be wrestling in the Independence Tournament.
The Crestwood East Sports Club will have an Overwatch game against Wapella High School on Tuesday and on Thursday. There will be a Rocket League game against East High. This is Timmy, Slim, Jim, and Darby with the Cadet Zone News, signing off. I hope you all have a fun and safe-filled weekend.
See you next time, Crestwood. Why is he still recording?
I don't know. Discovered wandering in Alberta. Alberta? Oh.